Welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Prime Time on EA Sports. Tonight's a pair of NFC foes squaring off. It's the Arizona Cardinals and the Dallas Cowboys. In charge of the Cardinals, that is head coach Jonathan Gannon. His side should be coming in with some fresh legs after their bye last week. Facing off with him, the head coach of the Cowboys. His guys no doubt happy to be back home after they took the loss on the road last week. Kate Scott, joined by my partner Brock Heward. It's going to be Chad Ryland to get us started. And off we go from AT&T. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35. Well, here come the Cowboys for their opening drive. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL draft, it's Dak Prescott.
He gave us all the excitement we could hope for last week, but it wasn't all in a good way, at least for his team. Never knew if his throws were going to end in a touchdown or turnovers, and he had a couple of both by the end of the loss. You don't want him to lose that gunslinger mentality. Just want him to be a little more thoughtful with each and every decision.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's taken down, but some quality yardage on that play. Pushing the pace right away to start the game.
Yards on the play. That's good for a Cowboys.
Give to Williams from the gun. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
This one delivered off target, Brock. That's incomplete.
Man, I think that's a little taster, a little entree of what's to come for this wide receiver. He's going to have to make some plays into some contested coverages, and he couldn't do it right there.
Prescott now on third down. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third down. It's a money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talked about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, if you couldn't do it.
It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Cowboys, first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Up the gut they go with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Back to the line they go. It's second down. Dak now from the gun. Cutting the goal line. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. They get 19, and now they're going to have first and goal.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up. Williams
does not get in. His push is stopped just short of that goal line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump. That call from the defense came at the perfect time.
And they're going to keep him out once again. That sends him backwards, brings up 3rd and goal.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
And it's incomplete on 3rd and goal.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it. If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
On the return, here's Jones. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Cardinals now as they get set for their opening drive. They're led out by the 7th-year quarterback from Oklahoma, Kyler Murray.
Sure feels like the bye week came at a perfect time for him and his team as well. Right smack dab in the middle of the season, giving everybody some time to rest, recharge mentally, really get yourself energized, Kate, to attack the rest of this regular season, starting with this contest.
It's an Arizona touchdown! The Cardinals finish off their opening drive. It's a Kyler Murray touchdown. On is Chad Ryland for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cardinals want up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Evans now to return. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The Cowboys and quarterback Dak Prescott ready to get back to work. And he's been one of the best at leading an offense this season. As you can see, he's hit 2nd in the NFL right now in touchdown passes. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying the inside handoff to Sanders. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
As a play caller, Kate, I would always be a little cautious of a 1st down draw. I like it better when that defense is anticipating pass, and they were only anticipating getting the backfield and making their running back feel the pain.
He's going to get a few here, brought down at the 33-yard line.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Cowboys punting it away here on 4th, and it's the long-time vet Brian Anger on now. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away. The Cardinals with some nice field position to start off this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. No running here. It's James Conner. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. It was Osa Odigizua in on the tackle. And that's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Back and ready now for the second quarter. It's Cardinals football. They're looking down to 2nd and 9. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throwing the out route complete. And they don't get any help on this second down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Murray. It's cut by Harrison. And he's going to set them up with a 1st down on a huge gain. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. First down carry for Connor. Pushing for the red zone. He does it. Touchdown, Arizona. The Cardinals now lead by 10. It's a James Conner touchdown. tacks on the extra point. And the Cardinals drive their lead to 11.
Cowboys 3.
All set now for the kickoff. Ryland with the honors. Here's Cavante Turpin on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And he's been one of the central pillars of this offense this season. Right now sitting second in the NFL in receptions. Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
A gain of 7 brings up second down.
Here's 2nd and 2. Finds him over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Straight ahead with Williams. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
It's a loss of a yard.
Prescott here from the gun. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards in the double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Down the field, he's got Lamb. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Cowboys first down.
Sanders on the shotgun handoff. Has a lane inside the 25. And they'll finally bring him down at the 22. Prescott has that offense moving quickly. First down, here's Dak. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. Picked off by Garrett Williams. Well, we both saw what he was doing, Brock. Trying to work the sideline there, but I don't think he ever saw the corner sitting back and just waiting to break on that throw.
And that's what the good ones do. They use the sideline to their advantage. It really becomes the 12th defender on the field.
And he's not going to escape. They could not get the push they needed. That's going to be a safety. So after the safety, we're going to see a free kick from the 20-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
They'll take the flag and the yardage that goes with it. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. They'll go from the gun with Sanders. And he needed his 6 yards to begin this one. They've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. So as for me, I'd like to reward that running. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. And it's the Cowboys with a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Looking right, and he finds it. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line.
Yards on the play. That's another Cowboys.
Prescott on 1st and 10. Lamb has another one. He takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game before halftime. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys cut the lead down to just 2.
Cowboys 12.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. Here's Greg Dortch with the return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. The Arizona offense looks ready to go. Here's 1st and 10. Now Kyler. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
Another try following the sack. He's in trouble, and they bring him down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with third down. From the gun, it's Murray. Throw right side, hauled in by Harrison. And he'll get it up to the 27. Less than a field goal separated. Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly today. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Dortch now to return it. Escapes the defender. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Cardinals into formation. It's 1st and 10. Ready to start this drive with Connor. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Kyler looking to throw. Completed over the middle. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. Throwing here. Lofts it deep right side. And he's there to send that one away. Incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr. the intended target. So they're left facing a 4th down.
3 and out. 4th down.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. 2nd half starts with a run by Williams. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
This one goes for 3 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. A run with Williams. He will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
Having been in enough locker rooms at halftime, Kate, I don't know what the messaging was in there. Start the game out by sending a message. Doesn't matter you're trailing, run right at him and go make a point.
Dumped off to his running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line. All right, here we go, 2nd down. Down to the air here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That 100-yard mark, it's as coveted by receivers as it is by running backs. And he's now reached it with that last catch. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Sanders running dead ahead. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go.
From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage. The trusty tight end.
He completes it in traffic. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
A 7-yard gain.
Williams. 2. The timeout now, staff out to attend to an injured player, and that's Javonte Williams shaken up. And we know he's dealt with a big injury before. Hopefully nothing serious this time. He's hit and driven backwards. This is going to force him into 3rd and goal.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you've set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Now from back at the 4, here's 3rd and goal. Dak now from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys grab the lead on their first series of the half. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first one. You just look at the game circumstances. Puts them in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
That one right down the middle. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Primetime. And they'll continue adding to their lead. And when we resume play, it'll be with a kickoff. Aubrey now to kick this one away. On the return, here's Jones. Jukes out a 1-stop. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. The Cardinals in possession of it once again. They find themselves down here in the 4th after that touchdown. This game could end up depending on how they respond right here. Connor gets it here to begin the drive. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground, you could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Short pass brought in. And he's taken to the ground after a nice push downfield. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
First down, Arizona.
Harrison secures this left side. And he'll get it up to the 44.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On second down, a run with Connor. Down the sideline to the 45. And they're going to be down close to the 35 as he goes out. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
First down, Cardinals.
Going to the ground again on first. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Cowboys, 36-yard line.
They're going play action. It's Murray. And they get to him again. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Loss of 7 yards. It's third down.
Looking to throw. Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit, Kate. You got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
The Cowboys and C.D. Lamb headed back out on offense. And you can see he's in chase mode, trying his best to catch the league leader in receiving. Right now, sitting in second place. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's third down.
9 yards to go.
He'll throw it. Into the hands of Pickett. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. The This game has already been a good one for him, Brock. And hey, there's still time. He could add on even more.
And you just feel his aggressive mindset all game long. As long as there's time left, he's going to want to keep on firing and turn a good performance into a great one.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys with a 5-point lead. First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Yeah, here we go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. Good hit on the grounds here. That's going to be a 9-yard pickup as it's second down. So quickly the defense burns a timeout here. 1:57 remaining in the game. On the give, it's Sanders. And he has the Cowboys first down, Brian. That should clinch this win for him.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good for a Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On the give, it's Blue. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
2 yards on.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. There's a dive up the middle. And he's going to be stopped about a half second before he can pick up the first. Ball down to the 26.
Yeah, I know you can read your partner right now, Kate. You know I'm smiling. Because that was a callback to the early days of football when fullbacks, fullbacks, not running backs, they were the one that led the ground game. He didn't stop at a yard or two, He ripped off a nice chunk for them right there.
The middle, Blue. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
It's a gain of 8. That's another Cowboys first down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
Yeah! Here we go, Clyde.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he comes through big here. 9 yards. It's second down. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Lining up to take a knee on second down. With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So it's a win for the Cowboys. And this is exactly how they wanted to go into that bye week, partner, with a victory and some positives to build on in that nice extra time off. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Cowboys are winners as we say so long from Dallas.